5.1, okay? Abran los libros, 5.1, okay? 5.1, okay? Estar, yes? Estar, see? Estar, okay? And it tells us estar. What's the title of that lesson? What's the title of that section? Estar with conditions and emotions. Conditions and emotions, yes? Okay? We know from estar, okay, so far, we're talking about what? Something temporary, yes?
Yeah.
Something temporary or a location. Because under location, it was in chapter 3, was it? We went over all those prepositions. Debajo de, encima de, cerca de, lejos. Okay, comprenden?
Yes.
Yes, we're on the right page, yes? Okay, estar. So we know that those were locations. We also do temporary conditions, because we talk about health, right? We say what? Como, right? Como what? Como estás, yes? Como estás. That's a temporary condition. So we're identifying temporary condition with estar, as opposed to ser, which is something not temporary, but permanent. Okay. Tall, short, alto, bajo, gordo, delgado, okay, profesor, okay, yo soy de St. Pete, okay, all of those, all right. So we have here, a separate group, okay, emotions. Most emotions are temporary, yes. Most emotions are temporary, okay. Give me an emotional word there. What's an emotional word? Huh? Avergonzado. Give me another one that's a little shorter.
Celeste.
Huh?
Celeste. Triste.
Triste, sí. Triste, muy bien, sí. Triste. That's sad, yes?
Yeah.
That's sad. So you're going to say, okay, if, your dog is in the animal hospital, okay? What are you going to say? What? Estoy triste. Because tomorrow he gets out. And he comes home, and you can love the little puppy, yes? Okay? It's a temporary condition. Usually sadness is a temporary condition. The opposite of sadness, okay? Opuesto de triste es feliz, sí. Feliz. Alegre, sí. Alegre. See, alegre. So these are can be permanent, yes, but we view these as a condition. I'm happy. See, Charlene, I saw you motion. I wasn't sure whether that was just a reflex this morning. But
did you say like gordo and all that was considered as permanent?
I said gordo considered as permanent because it takes a while to lose 50 pounds. Yes. Okay, I'm living proof. Yes, takes a while. All right, gordo. So you will say es gordo. He's fat. Yes,
So
he's heavy. Yes.
As permanent?
What's that? That's more or less of a permanent thing. That's a broad brush. Ser, very broad brush, permanent things. I'm from St. Pete. Well, that's not going to change.
Yeah.
I'm a professor. Well, I could retire. All right. But it's more or less permanent. Occupation. All right. You look at something like que hora es. Well, that time flies, but we always use ser with time. Okay? All right? We always use ser with something general also. You can say, sí, es bueno. See? Es bueno. It's good. Yeah, just kind of a general, it's good. Okay? You also use it with what? Okay, descriptions, right? Es what? Inteligente. Okay? Inteligente. Unless he's going to take a stupid pill when he goes home, okay? You're going to be smart. You're going to stay smart, okay? So, that's the ser, okay? That's ser. We're working on estar now, Charlene, okay? Assume. See, we're working on estar now, okay? Estar is something temporary, like a condition, okay? Triste, feliz, alegre, all right? These are also called adjectives. They're adjectives. They look at them here that I don't think they identify them as adjectives per se, okay? Maybe they do. I can't remember.
No, they don't.
Okay, they don't. But these are adjectives, just like alto, okay? Just like alto and inteligente, okay? Just like alto and inteligente. They're adjectives. Only this alto and inteligente go with the verb ser, because those are permanent descriptions. Those are permanent descriptions. He's tall. Okay? He's smart. Those are permanent descriptions. Okay? We're talking now about conditions and emotions. Conditions and emotions which are temporary, usually. Usually. Okay? So, triste, that's an adjective, sad. Okay? Feliz, happy. Yes, alegre, happy. Give me some more. What are some more?
Cansado.
Cansado, sí. Cansado. Cansado. Many of you, muchos de ustedes, están cansados. Okay? ¿Quién está cansado? ¿Quién es? Sí, sí. Jenna está cansada. Jenna está cansada. She's tired. She's tired. And you notice I said these are adjectives.
Yes.
So if I'm talking about Jenna, okay, I'm saying Jenna, see, Jenna what? Está cansada. Okay, cansada. So these act as adjectives and have all the characteristics of an adjective, a descriptive word. If it ends in an O, you can make it an A, or an os, or an as. Okay? If I said, you all, everybody is tired, if I said what? Todos, okay? Es what? Están, todos están, what? Cansados, okay? Because it's an adjective, yes? Okay? So the adjective here, cansados, is going to modify the noun. In this case, todos. If this was an all-girl class, okay, I would say todas. Todas están cansadas. Sí, okay, todas están cansadas, okay. ¿Comprendes, Alberto? ¿Sí? Sí, comprendo. Seguro. ¿Seguro? Okay, because seguro is another one of our words, yes? Seguro. S-E-G-U-R-O, which means what? Sure. Okay, it means sure. Estoy seguro. I'm sure. Okay. ¿Estás seguro? ¿Estás seguro, Alberto?
Sí, estoy seguro.
Sí, estoy seguro. Okay. But if I said, por favor, okay, Gloria, okay, ¿estás segura? Sí. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Sí, estoy segura. Yes, I'm sure. Acts like an adjective, yes? Freddie, you're smiling, yes.
No,
Share it with us, please.
All right.
What?
I'll share with you on the break.
You share it with me on the break.
Yeah.
What is it? I had stains somewhere. What was it? What happened? What? No. We're good. Okay. All right. So, estoy triste, feliz. A ver, repita por favor, estoy triste. Estoy feliz. Estoy cansado. Sí, okay. Estoy seguro. Estoy seguro que hoy es miércoles. Estoy seguro que hoy es miércoles. So I'm sure that what? Today is Wednesday. Sí, okay. Muy bien. All right. So these are the adjectives. These are the adjectives of condition and emotion. Yes? And they're usually temporary, and they also modify, okay? If I was talking about the professor, okay? The professor, and she was a female, and I said, la, okay? Profesora, okay? Está, and give me one of the words that we haven't used here.
Aburrido.
Huh? Aburrido, okay? Aburrida, okay? She's bored, okay?
We have to change the ending to it to say that she is boring instead of she's bored.
Hang on. Okay, this is a segue. This is a beautiful segue. Yes, Luke, wonderful. Yes.
Okay.
Don't we have to change something if she's boring? Yes, sure we do. We have to change the verb. Right now, the professor is bored. That's a temporary condition, right? That's a condition she finds herself in. But if her character is boring, okay, if her whole demeanor is boring and you fall asleep in the class, okay, and she has to continually wake you up, all right, then it's not está, but what?
S.
S, because it's permanent. Luke, what a beautiful segue. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution, Delilah. Muy bien. Okay. Sí. All right. So the point here is, and I was going to segue into that, yes, when I said la profesora está, okay, está aburrida, again, aburrida, because why? It's profesora. All right? Now, if you were a student, okay, la estudiante, estudiante, and this is a reminder that it can be la estudiante if it's a girl student, and it can be el estudiante if it's a boy student, yes? Okay? So, la estudiante está aburrida. She's bored. Why? Why? Porque el what? Profesor, what?
Es.
Profesor es aburrido. See, because he is boring. Profesor, masculine, matches, yes? But we use the S because it's a permanent thing. That's his character, okay? You're going to fall asleep no matter what. If he did cartwheels, you'd still be asleep, yes? Okay? Comprenden, yes? Ser estar, we're kind of blending in the ser and estar here, okay? With estar and these adjectives of description, okay? I call them descriptive adjectives because you're bored. It kind of describes what you're in right now, yes? You're bored, okay? See, all right? Hamse agrees, yes? See? ¿Está de acuerdo? Okay. ¿Está de acuerdo? That means, do you agree? ¿Estás de acuerdo? Are you in agreement? See? Okay. Any questions on this notion here? Any questions on this attitude here? We went through this. We did 10 sentences on that sheet, yes? Any issues there? Any issues there? Just new vocab, just like when we studied the adjectives, right? Tall, short, fat, skinny, okay? We did those, okay? Oh, here comes the 11:15 class. Muy bien, good. Okay, good. Okay, all right. What did you bring me? Yes? What is that? It's not Brussels sprouts, is it? No, okay. Good, good. All right. Good, good. Okay, so we're okay with this, yes? At least insofar as está aburrida and es aburrido. We also talked about listo, yes? Listo, right? Listo meaning what?
Ready.
Ready, yes, okay. Mamá, estoy listo. Mamá, I'm ready. See, but listo also means what?
Happy.
Don't everybody talk at once. What? Smart. Yes, smart. Listo, clever. Clever, smart. Yes, he's smart. Okay, Delilah es lista. Pero está, okay, lista para la clase también. Okay, she's smart, es lista, and she's ready for the class. Está lista. So we change the verb, just like we do with aburrido. Yes? Okay. Estoy listo. Estoy listo para ir. Para ir. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Estoy listo para ir. I'm ready to go. But, okay, soy listo. At least that's what my mother used to tell me. Yes? Okay? Soy listo means what?
Get it right.
I'm smart. You're smart, Billy. You're smart, Billy Jim. Okay, you can do this. Yeah. All right. Okay. Bien. What's that?
No, I was just reciting out loud what I read from the book. When you change, you can use certain adjectives, but when you change the verb of estar and ser, then it means a different meaning.
It changes the meaning of the word. Just like bored and boring. Just like listo, okay, clever, smart, and ready, depending upon the verb that you use, ser or estar. But the point here is estar, because the first two, 5.1, 5.2, deal with estar, yes? Okay, so we're good with this? We're good with this so far? Okay, like the adjective, it matches the noun. When you see feliz, okay, all the students are happy, okay, están, what? Feliz. And how do we spell that? Feliz.
Yes.
We change the Z to C before E, just like we do with lápiz, yes? Plural lápices, okay? All right, alegre ends in a vowel other than O, okay, we can only make it singular and plural. We can't make it masculine and feminine. It's got to end in an O. Cansado, okay, cansado. Listo, okay, aburrido, to make it masculine, feminine. Yes? Same as our regular adjective scenario. Yes, Luke?
Are there any words in Spanish that end in O or A that do not signify masculine or feminine?
Of course.
The map.
Well, you've got like la mano, this is different, okay? La mano, okay? But no, every noun in Spanish is masculine or feminine.
Okay.
All right? Every noun in Spanish is masculine or feminine. There are some neuters, okay? When I say something like esto es, okay, I'm saying this is it, esto es. I'm not identifying masculine or feminine, because with never, we're getting too far off
Okay.
on the topic. Yes, okay. Yeah, I could, cite other, all right? Okay, so we're good with this, yes? All right. Now, we also talk about estar. The segue is going into, what tense is that called? In 5.2. What's 5.2? Present progressive. Present progressive. And I said, that doesn't mean you're a Democrat. What does it mean? It means that the action is going on right now. Right now. Russ? Right now. Present. So we're going to talk about what? Present what? Participle, right? Participio presente. The participle. Big word, we just identified, but in English it signifies the ing. Yes, the ing, the ing. Okay, walking, talking, it's a verb. Walking, talking, okay, eating, speaking, jumping, playing, whatever. Okay, so the ing. And how do we write that ing out in Spanish? We identify it with what? A-N-D-O, okay, or I-E-N-D-O. What does that mean? It means if you have an AR verb, okay, you're going to take off the AR and add A-N-D-O. If you have an ER-IR verb, you're going to take off the ER or the IR and add I-E-N-D-O. Yes? Okay? And we did some practice with that. We started with our first sentence on the review sheet that you have now as your homework sheet, yes, in front of you. And that first sentence was what?
Are you tired?
Are you tired? No, that's the next group down. The first 10 sentences is estar. The second 10 sentences is the present progressive. Say that again.
Está yendo vacaciones él.
Okay, all right. We started with what? Are you going on vacation?
Is he going on vacation?
Is he going on vacation? Okay. Is he, okay, going, is he going, okay, on vacation? T-I-O-N, right? I have to think. Is that right? Vacation, yes, okay. See, is he going on vacation? A question. Vacation, we know in Spanish is what? Vaca, okay, same spelling, but all T-I-O-N words are C-I-O-N words in Spanish, vacación, but we make it plural, vacaciones. In English, I'm going on vacation. Spanish, I'm going on vacations. Okay, plural. Okay, now let's deal with is he going? As we said, the verb is the most important thing in the sentence. Yes? All right. What's to go on vacation? What's to go on vacation? First of all, what's to go? Ir. Okay. Now, ir, then on vacation. De vacaciones. All right? So, if we're in the regular present tense, we're taking ir and we're doing voy, okay, vas, okay, ba, and so on, yes? Regular present tense, okay? We're going to say what? He is going is what?
El.
Good, okay? El, good. El, what? Va. El va de vacaciones. Simple present tense. All right? It's just a general, he's going on vacation. We don't care when. Okay, we don't care when. We're talking about John, and John's talking about going to Belize, all right, with Carla, okay. But then in enters Nick, yes, says no, I'm going to Belize with Carla, yes, and she's going. When are you leaving? Friday. Yeah?
Friday morning.
Friday morning. Yes. Okay. Anyway, so she's going. We don't know when, just she's going. Okay, in this case, he's going. He's going on vacation. Yes? He's going on vacation. Now, we drive by their house, we see the rack is full of stuff, okay? They're bringing suitcases out, okay? All the kids there are no children. It's just the two of them, okay? All right. We want to emphasize the fact that this is going on right now. Oh, wow. He's going on vacation. So now we have to change our tense to the present progressive tense. And now Justin feels much better now. Yes. Okay, good. All right? Okay. So now we have to say what? El. Good. We can start with El. El, what? Está. Now we take this verb, ir. Okay? And I said, we take off the IR of ir. What do we have left? Nothing. So we have to make up a word. Well, they made up the word. It's yendo. Yes? It's yendo. Y-E-N-D-O. We'll talk about that yendo in just a moment. Okay, but for now, yendo is going. Yes? Yendo is going. Okay? ¿Dónde está María? ¿Dónde está María? Where's María? Yendo a la tienda. Beautiful. Yes, Alberto, gracias. Okay, going to the store. Yendo a la tienda. She's going to the store. You could say, va a la tienda. She's going to the store. But no, you can just say, going to the store. Yendo a la tienda. Okay? Okay. ¿Qué hace María ahora? What is María doing? ¿Qué hace María ahora? Hablando. She's talking. She's always talking. Hablando por teléfono. She's always talking on the phone. Sure. Okay. So we have the word now. Yendo. Yes? So now we're going to say, él está yendo de vacaciones. ¿Sí? Vacaciones. Está yendo de vacaciones. He's going. This is the going. This is the going. This is our subject, está. We need the está to go with that present participle. We need the está to go with the present participle to identify who's doing this, who's doing the whatever this is. Yes?
Yes.
Okay? If it's writing a letter to his parent, okay? Es what? What? Escribiendo. Okay? If he's a waiter in a restaurant and he's bringing the main course, está what? And then we said what? You can't have three vowels in a row. Okay? You can't have T-R-A, it's an E-R verb, I-E-N-D-O. Can't do that. So you change the I to a Y. Yes. Okay? Or, another way to put this, if the stem, the root, okay, in this case, traer, we take off the ER and we're left with a vowel, we have to add Y-E-N-D-O. Okay, that's another way to look at it. Another way to look at it. Okay? You with me on this? Yes? Okay?
So the conjugated part of the verb is always done with está, and whatever the present participle verb is doesn't, so like if it's yo, estoy, it's always going to be yendos, and if it's to estás, it'll always be yendo.
That's correct.
Okay,
Never
so that
changes.
will always be
Never
one
changes.
way.
This is not masculine, feminine, singular, plural. This is just what you see here.
Okay.
What you see is what you get. Yendo. Okay. Escribiendo. Trayendo. Okay. Corriendo. Okay.
Okay.
Caminando. See? Okay. Whatever. All right. Comprenden. Yes. That verb there. Okay. The verb, whatever you're doing, is not going to change from the O. It'll always be yendo, escribiendo, trayendo, caminando, hablando, and so on. Yes? That's not going to change.
Okay.
Excellent question. An excellent follow through on just a summary of this. So, always conjugate estar based on who's doing it, but this will always stay ando, yendo. Okay? See, just.
Instead of putting LSI, you can just put A at the end, right? I can't remember if I'm allowed to do that or not.
You can put what at the end?
Instead of starting off the sentence with LSI,
Sure.
I can just put a star at the beginning and put AO at the end, right?
With L at the end?
Yeah, so esta yendo de vacaciones AO. Like, that's still correct?
L, not ayo. There's no ayo. Ayo, it's L, it's he. It's he. Yes. Okay, now, if you did start it with está yendo de vacaciones, and you put L over here, what are you implying now? A question. Yes? That's a question. Is this a question there? Or is it a statement?
Okay.
He's going on vacation. Is it a statement or a question in your outline there?
It's a question.
It's a question. Beautiful, Justin. Beautiful. Yes. Okay? You're on the ball, Justin.
Because it was supposed, you did it the right way, because it wasn't a question.
You did it the right way, Justin, because it's a question. Yes. Okay?
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin. Okay. My example here was a simple statement. He's going on vacation. Okay?
So that could be the answer.
But the answer is, está yendo de vacaciones él, because we're putting L at the end to indicate it's a question.
Right.
No. But if I were answering what you had before, would that?
What if you, yes, if you were answering C, if you put a C, yes,
Right,
yes.
C.
And by the way, C has the accent for yes, yes, okay? C. Él está yendo de vacaciones, okay? Yes, that's the answer.
Okay.
Yes, he's going on vacation. Yes, he's going on vacation. Beautiful, Gloria, yes. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Okay, and anytime you have a question like that, okay, hey, that doesn't, is this right? I have down here, ask it. Ask it. Never be afraid to ask a question, no matter what class you're in. Yes? Okay? Sí, cara.
Since you know you're talking about that guy, do you have to put the L?
If you know if we're talking about Freddie, and his bags are packed, okay, and I'm saying, sí, está yendo de vacaciones. Está yendo de vacaciones.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. That's perfect. Yes. He's going on vacation. Because we know we're talking about Freddie.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm pointing, okay. Hamza, está yendo de vacaciones, okay. Elijah, sí, same thing.
But that's only because
Right.
you're pointing.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pointing to them, or if we've been talking about him, you know, like Freddie. Sí,
Already
tiene
understood.
mucho dinero, sí, tiene un Corvette, sí, muy rico este hombre, sí. Y sí, se va de vacaciones. I'm sorry, leave off to say just va de vacaciones, yes? Se va we use a lot too.
So is that kind of like the you that's implied
What's that?
in English? Like if I'm talking to her, I don't have to say you because it's implied.
It's implied, yes, it's implied. See, okay, if I'm talking, see, he's got a suitcase, okay, and he's got plane tickets in his pocket. Vas de vacaciones, okay? I'm saying what? Vas.
You go
okay?
on a trip?
Okay.
You going on vacation?
Estás, okay? Estás yendo de vacaciones. Estás yendo de vacaciones. Are you going on vacation? I don't need the to. I don't need the to. Any more than if I'd said, what? I just said, vas. Vas de vacaciones. I'm not doing very well here, okay? Vas de vacaciones. Are you going on vacation? Okay? I talked Delilah, you know, I don't know what she's doing next month. Vas de vacaciones en noviembre? Vas de vacaciones en noviembre? Okay? That's just a general term. But if I see her with the bags packed and the you know, the airline ticket, okay, I say, estás what? Yendo. Estás yendo de vacaciones. Okay. I don't want to beat this up too much because we're going over the yendo, and that's an irregular. That's an irregular. Yes. Let's go with the regular. What's number 2? Quickly. Number 2.
Are they playing cards?
What? Are they playing cards? Okay. Are they playing cards? All right. Are they playing cards? And what's to play cards? That's jugar. See, jugar. What? A las cartas. A las cartas. Okay. So, are they playing cards? So it's ellos, yes? Ellos. So, we'll take the what? Están. What is it? Están.
Yes.
Están what? Jugando, sí. Están jugando, okay? A las cartas. Las cartas, ellos, okay? Están jugando a las cartas ellos, okay? Están jugando a las cartas ellos. Are they playing cards? Yes, okay. Número 3.
Are you packing your suitcase?
Are you packing your suitcase? And we know packing the suitcase is what?
Hacer las maletas.
Hacer las maletas, okay? It's another idiomatic expression. Hacer las maletas. Sí, hacer las maletas. So you take the verb hacer, yes, okay? So you're going to say, who is it again? Who's the subject?
Usted.
You.
Usted, okay? Are you, okay? Okay, so you're going to say what?
Usted está.
Está, okay? Está what? Haciendo las maletas. Okay, usted, you can say usted at the end, yes? Okay. Está haciendo las maletas usted. Or you can also say what? Está usted haciendo las maletas? It's okay. with the usted at the end, as long as the usted and the question's coming after the verb.
Can't you put it like, usted está empacando?
Empacando. I love that empacando, yes, okay? Empacar. We talked about that the other day, yes, okay? Take an English word, pack, and make it Spanish. Pacar. Or paquear. Yes. See, okay. But the text, we're just using the vocabulary in the text. That's all. Hacer las maletas, yes? Okay, yes, you can. See. Give me your sentence again.
It says, usted está empacando tus maletas.
Try that again. Empacando, according to him, see, see, I would say empaqueando. I think it's empaquear, but empacar.
We say
Usted está empacar. What do you say?
We say empacando.
Empacando, okay. Usted está empacando, okay. Tus, did you say tus?
Tus maletas.
Maletas, sí. Maletas.
That's how I did it.
Okay. Maletas. All right, now, just looking at this. Usted está empacando tus maletas. There's something out of whack here. What is it?
Get rid of the S.
Get rid of the S. Okay.
Do and apostrophe the thing on top. I forgot what's that called.
Accent.
Yeah.
But if that one is
No.
That doesn't seem where you read.
Usted está empacando tus maletas.
Two and instead should be together.
Let's go back to what we had before, okay?
Wow.
Let's go back to what we had before, okay? Usted, does that agree with tus?
No.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So we've got to say what? We've got to say what?
Estás.
Estás, exactly. Now we're getting into the grammar. Things match. Things match. Okay, Alberto, you see that? Estás matches the tus because that's familiar. Yes? Okay, if I took off the está empacando, then I would have to change this to what?
Sus.
Sus, exactly, Elliot. Muy bien. That's not an S, is it? No. Okay. Sus maletas. Okay. See.
But if I wrote it, because it says usted está, and then it has usted in the beginning, and then está pacando tu maletas.
No, it's not two because está implies the third person. The third person. That's either going to be he, she, or you. Usted. Yes? You said usted. So this is not, you said tus. No, it can't be tus. Because tus is familiar. You have su libro, you have tu libro. You have tu libro. Okay? Su libro, that's your book. Your book. Yes? Tu libro is your book, but familiar. See me after class on this. We'll try to get this straight. Okay? Bien. So, está empacando, estás. Let's clean this up. Estás empacando tus maletas. You can also say, what? Está no, let's leave that empacando. No, let's do haciendo, ¿sí? Siendo. Está haciendo las maletas. Las maletas. No? Okay? No? Yes? Huh? You're packing the suitcases, aren't you? No? But that's a question. That makes that a question. Yes? Okay. Go, Charlene.
I think I answered mine.
Okay, good.
Because I was going to ask about this, when do you use like install or stars words, but that's like...
Depends upon who you're talking to.
Yeah.
If it's I,
So I
okay,
have the wrong question.
estoy. If it's you, familiar, estás. Like you say, ¿cómo estás? How are you? But you can also say, ¿cómo what? ¿Cómo está usted? Yes? ¿Cómo está usted? If you don't know the guy real well, or the girl.
My brain waking up a little.
That's okay, it's waking up, and you sound like you've got, see? La rana en la garganta, okay, frog in the throat, yes? Okay?
Sí.
See? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás enferma? ¿Estás enferma? Are you sick? ¿Un poco enferma? No. Solamente por la mañana. It's only in the morning. Okay, good. Good.
No.
Okay, bien.
It's like when
So-
you have this screaming.
All right, so we're good. Okay, next one. What's the next one quickly?
Who's taking the pictures of the countryside?
Who's taking the picture? So, ¿quién, okay, ¿quién, and what's to take a picture?
Tomando.
Sacar or tomar, what? Una foto. We shorten the fotografía to photo, yes? Okay, so ¿quién, what? Está tomando, see? Tomando fotos, or what? Sacando fotos, okay?
But it's
Next
plural.
One. Huh?
Who is?
Okay, then
¿Quién
you can
es?
say, well, who could be singular, ¿quién is plural.
Well, it says who's. Who's taking the pictures?
Well,
¿Quién es?
WHO,
Yeah.
yes, who? Who
¿Quién es
is?
están?
Who is?
¿Quién es están?
Or you can say quién es, Q-U-I-E-N-E-S, quiénes están, okay? Están, quiénes están sacando. Singular, quién está, quiénes están, plural, yes? Okay, and this can be singular or plural in English. Who is?
Yes.
Who is? John or John and Bob. John and Bob both have cameras. They. Okay. Next one. What is it quickly?
Am I?
Are we riding horses? So what is that going to be?
This afternoon.
Sí. Estamos. Sí. Estamos.
Montando.
Because estamos identifies the we. Yes. That's the subject. And now it's just putting the what? Montando, right? Montando. See? Montando. A caballos. Okay. And we mentioned caballo means
Horse.
horse. Okay. But the gentleman is the caballero, because he's the guy that owns the horses, which was a status symbol. Okay, many years ago, Middle Ages, you owned horses, caballero. But you'll see that on the men's room door, yes, caballero. On the women's door, you'll see damas. And ladies and gentlemen is damas y caballeros. That's what the MC says at the circus or at the whatever the thing is. Okay, damas y caballeros. Damas, ladies and gentlemen. Caballero, okay. Caballería is a stable, yes, all right. It's also what? Caballería, you know. What's that?
Could it be a woman?
No. It's a place where they keep horses, and I just lost it. So never mind. Okay, bien. Here we go. All right. So next one, what is it?
Is it
about taking a trip here?
Okay, taking a trip. What's to take a trip? Another one of those hacer expressions, yes? So, to take a trip, Elijah, is what? To take a trip is what?
That's
Ed,
that
Freddie?
helps the next one, but we skipped it.
Thank you, Delilah. Hacer un viaje. I strongly recommend you study this vocabulary because it's going to creep up on you, okay?
That's what happened.
Okay. Well, no, we're working on the what? Hacer un viaje. To take a trip, yes? Okay, if we skipped one, fine.
That's what happened, we all got confused about it. Can you say a story?
Well, I'm taking a trip. Is that the expression here?
Am I taking a trip with you?
Am I taking a trip? Okay. Sí. Estoy haciendo. Sí. Estoy haciendo. Am I taking a trip? Because estoy is I am. Okay. It's also am I.
And then we
Yes.
say contigo at the end.
Contigo. Am I taking a trip with you? Sí. Estoy haciendo un viaje contigo. Am I taking a trip with you? Next one.
Is she going by bus?
Is she going by bus? So what do you want to say? Está
Yendo.
yendo
En el autobús.
en autobús. Is she going by car? Está yendo en auto. Is she going by train? Está yendo en tren. Is she going by plane? Está yendo en
Avión.
avión. Got to know these words. Yes. Next one. Siga. La próximo.
Is my sister confirming the reservation?
¿Cómo?
Is my sister confirming
Oh,
the
okay.
reservation?
Sí. Is my sister. Is my sister. So, what? Es what? Está confirmando. Okay. What? Las what? Reservaciones. Okay. What? Mi what? Hermana. Sí, mi hermana. Está confirmando las reservaciones, mi hermana. Subject, my sister, okay. Subject, my sister, okay. Está, yes. Está confirmando. Put it at the end. Put it after the verb. For sure. Okay, Elijah, yes? See, Charlene, we're good? Okay, all right, next. What is it?
I'm calling Roberto now.
Say again?
I'm calling Roberto now. He's probably fishing.
Oh, I'm calling Roberto, yes? I'm calling Roberto now. And we knew the verb in the beginning, okay, me llamo, we said me llamo, what is what my name is. And we also referred to that as I call myself, because the verb llamar, okay, means to call, yes? So, I'm calling who?
Roberto.
I'm calling Roberto. So, what?
Llamando.
Estoy, okay?
Llamando.
Llamando.
Roberto
Sí. Estoy
ahora.
llamando, okay, a Roberto. Okay, a Roberto. The a is not translated. Okay, it's not translated. This is, what's that?
Ahora.
Sure,
Right now.
okay, all right. Ahora, sí. Ahora, sí. Ahora, that's now, yes. These are fluff words, okay? I just left it out because I'm focusing on the verb, okay? On the verb. Estoy llamando a Roberto. Personal a. Whenever a person is the object of a verb, we put in between the two the a, okay? The a. For example, okay? Let's see. Bed. ¿Qué quiere decir bed? Bed. Bed. ¿Qué quiere decir bed? To see. To see. What does bed mean? To see. Okay? See. Ahora, I can say veo a Hamse. Veo a Hamse. Okay? I'm not saying veo Hamse. I'm saying veo a Hamse. All right? I see Hamse. Because he's a person. That's a verb. If a person is the object of a verb, you put in the personal a. You put in the personal a. Okay? Person, object of a verb, put in the personal a. All right? And we'll see this over and over again, and I'll point it out. Charlene?
He's probably fishing is also.
That's the next one?
No, it's in the same sentence.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Estoy
calling
llamando
Roberto.
a Roberto. He's probably fishing?
Yes.
Ah, sí. Okay. Probablemente, probablemente, what?
Pescando.
Está, what?
Pescando.
Pescando, sí, pescando. He's probably fishing. Probablemente. Okay? Probablemente está pescando. Focus on the verb. He is fishing. Está pescando.
Can you switch it around and say está probablemente pescando?
Está pescando probablemente. Yes. No, I would never separate está and pescando. Do not separate está and pescando. Put the probablemente over here. That's
Don't
fine.
separate está and the present participle.
And the present participle.
Okay.
Don't separate está with the present participle. Keep those together because it's a compound. Okay. Luke, tell us, please.
No, I just had a little aha moment.
Ah, good. Good. Yes. Okay. It's a compound. Okay. Verb tense. Yes. Está pescando. They go together. All right. They go together. Next one. That's it. Wow. 10. Good. Okay. So that's all 10 of those. Are we pretty clear on this? Yes. We're pretty
Getting
clear.
there.
We only have a couple of verbs: leer and creer, and what? Traer and oír and
Ir.
okay, that are a little odd, yes? Because they have a what? They have a Y, yes? A Y. This is what?
Leyendo.
Leyendo. Estoy leyendo la revista. I'm what? I'm reading the magazine, sí, okay? Creyendo, sí. Sí, lo estoy creyendo. I'm believing it now, yes. Estoy creyendo with a Y. He's bringing the meal, okay? Sí, está, this is the tray on my arm here. Yes. Está trayendo, Elijah, see, okay? Sí, oír, odd verb, yes?
Yes.
That's a real odd, see, because you got what? O-I-G-O, oigo, okay? ¿Oyes bien, cara?
Sí. Oigo bien.
Oigo bien, sí. ¿Oyes bien? Do you hear well? O-Y-E-S. And then what? Oyes.
Oye.
Oyes and oye. And I say what? Oye, you'll hear that in the restaurants. The guys in the kitchen talking if they're from Mexico or, one of the republics, okay? Oye, Jose, oye, Alfredo, okay? Whatever, Hey, just means hey, yes? Okay? You'll also hear oiga, oiga. That means, hey, listen, okay? Hear this. Oiga, oígame. Listen to me. Oígame. All right? The boss comes in the kitchen. Oígame. Okay? Listen to me. All right? So, oír. But then you have what? Oímos, which kind of follows up. This has an accent. So it says, okay, I'm really odd. Yes? I have an accent on my infinitive. Yes? Who does that, All right. And then ir, yendo. Yes? Voy, vas, va, but yendo. Yes. Okay? So that concludes this portion of this broadcasting. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Next one, 5.3. 5.3. Yes. 5.3. What do we have in 5.3? Ser and estar. Ser and estar. And in 5.3, we pick up now ser as well. And we contrast the two. And we have two charts there. Yes? We have two charts there. All right? And those charts are meant to be what? A guide to the meaning of both. And you see what we've been talking about is estar and ser. What does estar say? What does estar say? Read the estar. Somebody pick up those words. What are they? Estar. What's the first little bullet there? The first
Location or
item.
spatial relation.
Location or spatial relation. Yes. Location. Okay. And we went through all of those cerca de, okay, and there were what? 10 others, right?
Yeah.
Encima de, yes? Okay, encima de was a stop, all right? What's the next one?
It's health.
Say again?
Health. Your health.
Health, sí. ¿Cómo estás? Sí. ¿Cómo? Sí. ¿Cómo estás? Sí. ¿Cómo estás? What? Estoy enfermo. Estoy enfermo. Okay. The next one. What is it?
Physical state of condition.
Physical state of condition. We just went through, right? 15 of those. Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Tired, happy, sad. Okay. Mournful, whatever. Okay.
Well, that's your emotional status.
Emotional status. Yes. Emotional status. Which usually is going to be temporary, which hopefully is going to be the verb estar. You can say que es una persona que alegre. Alegre. You can say that because you're describing his literally persona. Okay? We use that word in English, right?
Yes.
How would you describe his persona? Oh, he's easygoing, he's calm, he's content. Okay? We can say, es una persona, what? Contenta. See? Contenta. See? He's a very, just kind of easygoing, tranquilo. He's a, tranquil, nice guy, yes? Because you can use S. You can use S. But if you're just talking about, Jane comes into the room or Charlene comes in. Ah, estás alegre. Okay? Oh, you're happy. Wow. Okay? Sure. Okay? ¿Comprenden? Yes? Sí. Okay? Bien. Next one down. What is it?
Certain weather expressions.
Weather expressions, yes, and that's part of the vocabulary in this lesson, yes?
Yes.
In this lesson. What are those weather expressions? What are those weather expressions? Está, what? Está, hoy, okay? Hoy. Está, isn't nublado there?
Yeah.
Sí, oh good, okay. I'm in the right lesson, this is good, okay? Está nublado, it's what? Cloudy, from the word, okay, nube, see, la nube, okay, nube is a cloud, nubes, less, see, go ahead,
Is that
Luke.
in our vocabulary for the section?
Yes.
It's on page 170.
Okay.
170, sí, 170, sí, muy bien, 170, sí, that's the weather expressions that we haven't gone over, okay, that's on the next page, all right?
Certain weather expressions.
Okay, weather expressions. What other weather expressions do we have here? Está, any other está? What?
Oh.
Any other está? Is despejado there? Is despejado?
Lloviendo.
Oh, okay. Good. Está lloviendo. Now, we come to a verb, okay? Llover. L-L-O-V-E-R. Llover, which means what? To rain. Yes. This is, what kind of a verb is that? It has in parentheses, right? O-T-U-E, yes. Oh dear, another one of those. Okay, gosh. Why can't you stay away from these spelling changes? Yes. Okay. Llover. Well, are you going to say lluevo? Are you going to say lluevo? How about lluevas? Lluevas. Hey, I'm saying lluevas. No. What does that mean?
You can make it, you rain.
Are you raining? Are you raining? That would be what? That would be, we'd have to say R-E-I-G-N if we were going to say rain with a person, yes? Everybody understand that notion? It's a homonym. Okay, rain, coming down, rain, king. Yeah. Okay, bien. All right, moving right along. So, llover. So, we said what? Está what? Yo, what? Lloviendo. So, what?
I'm just saying you can make it rain, right?
You can make it rain. Yes, yes. I can make you rain. Yes.
You can make it rain?
Sí. All right. Está lloviendo. Está lloviendo. It's raining. Yes. Está lloviendo. Now, if it's January, si es enero. Oh, we didn't do the months of the year. Let's run through those, okay? Repito, por favor. Enero. Febrero. Marzo. Abril. Mayo. Junio. Julio. Agosto. Septiembre. Octubre. Noviembre. Diciembre. Ok. Ahora, si está lloviendo en diciembre, en Canadá, no está lloviendo. Está, sí, nevando, sí. Nevando. If it's raining in Canada and it's December, it's not raining, it's snowing. Sure.
How do you say hailing?
Hailing. I don't know. I don't know sleet either. Sleet or hail. See, those are words I don't know. I apologize. Okay, somebody look that up.
Blocks of ice from the sky.
Bloques de hielo del cielo. I like that. Bloques de hielo del cielo. Cha. Okay, go ahead. Yes, look.
Is that in part because of the fact that it just doesn't sleet or snow in most Central American countries? And that's why you probably didn't learn what those words were.
Oh, good. Thank you. You bailed me out. Yes, this is wonderful. Thank you, Luke. Yes. I never heard of sleet or snow, okay, because I've lived in Central America all my life. No. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, I'll pay you after class. Okay? Yeah. No, I've never used the word hail. I've never talked to anybody in the snow or the hail to remember that. So, did anybody find it yet? Did you find it as you were Googling and looking? No? Okay. Anyway, good. We'll move past that. Okay, we'll move past that. Está lloviendo, está nevando. From the verb, what? Nevar. E-to-I-E. Oh, another one of those. Yes. Okay? Sí, nevar. But we're going to hit this a little bit later on. We're going to cover the weather expressions. I wanted to get through estar and ser, which is what we're working on now. Okay? So, what else with estar? What else with estar? Ongoing actions. That's our present progressive tense that we just talked about. Okay? All right. Ongoing actions. Actions that are happening now. Yes? Okay. I can see the glaze coming over. Let's wrap this up. What else we got with estar? That's it. Okay. Now ser. And I'm running out of ink here. Yes. Let's try this one. Okay. Ser. Not much better, but okay. Ser. What do we got with ser? Nationality. See? Soy cubano. Soy estadounidense. See? What am I saying when I say soy estadounidense, Elijah?
I am from the United States.
Yes, I'm from the United States. Okay? Estadounidense. Okay, Luke, when I say soy cubano, I'm saying what?
I'm from Cuba.
I'm from Cuba. Okay, something permanent. Something temporary. Yes? Something permanent, something temporary. Okay? Except for your cerca de, your prepositions, yes? Okay? But health, well-being, temporary, estar. Ser, something permanent. I'm from Cuba. Next one. Profession. Soy profesor. Ustedes son estudiantes, okay? All right? Alberto es ingeniero. He's an engineer. Sí, okay? Gloria es una médica. She's a doctor. Sí, okay? Comprenden? Yes? Permanent. Occupation. Ser. Next one. Characteristics. We went through that. All those adjectives. Other than the ones we talked about today with estar. All those other adjectives, tall, short, fat, skinny, okay, all that, okay, that's all said, because that's not going to change. It's more or less permanent, Jamarcus, yes? See, okay, all right, next one. Generalization, sure. Es mi amigo, he's my friend, okay, es mi amigo. Es bueno, it's okay, yeah, it's good, okay, all right, next one, what? Possession. See, es mi libro, es tu libro, es tu casa, that's your house. Possession. But I think of that as kind of permanent, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next one.
What's something made of?
What do you say?
Something made of.
Something, yeah, sure. That's not going to change either, okay? Es de plástico. Es de plástico, okay? Es de aluminio. Aluminio. I have to sometimes in my brain spell it out, you know, as I'm writing. Es de plástico, es de aluminio. Es de cobre, es de copper. See? Tubos de cobre son muy caros. The copper tubing, very expensive. See, Luke.
How do you say steel?
Steel. Well, a couple words. Acero is steel, okay? Another one, let's see. Steel fábrica. Acero. No de carbón. Acero is the only one that I know now. All right, but there's other words for steel. There's different words for steel. Gosh, see, there you go again. Okay, it's like hail. Okay, good. No, these are good questions because I've got to look these words up.
So like organic, like.
Or organic. Well, steel, yeah, is a
No, I mean,
mixture.
like, what is, like, you say something, what something's made of? See how they say it's organically made or grown or whatever?
Es orgánico.
Okay.
Es orgánico. Yeah, many of those words are just give a Spanish spin to the pronunciation, and you've got the Spanish word almost, like organic, orgánico. Okay.
They're American words.
Is that measuring words? Yes.
They're American words, so.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. For the most part, I think.
So is there equivalent in the Spanish?
Yes, orgánico, same idea. Many of those words you'll recognize when you go to a conference and you'll see the meetings. You'll see, oh, that's on environmental something. You know, you can recognize it.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, okay. So what something's made of? What else?
Time and date.
Time and date. We know that. Okay. I mentioned that just a few minutes ago. Always with your time. ¿Qué hora es? Okay. Son las. Yes. What else?
Where or when an event takes place.
Okay, all right. Sí, okay. Mi clase está en la biblioteca. Okay, my class physically is located in the library. Okay, but okay, mi clase es okay a las 2. That's the time. Okay. Español. Okay. Español. Okay. Don't need a dot over the a. Yes. Español es en cuarto número 3. Número 3. It's, and that goes along with it. Repeat that again, please. What is it?
Where or when an event takes place.
Where or when it takes. Okay. Spanish is in, okay, room 3. But the location, and that's a little difficult sometimes, and you'll hear them get that mixed up periodically too. Because this is the location. Está en la biblioteca. But Español es en cuarto. It's in room 3. Yes. Event or location. Okay. All right. Next one. That's it. Ah, good. Okay. Let's break for 10. Bien. Come back and hit object pronouns, yes? Come back and hit object pronouns. Do you feel okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can I turn? I didn't know I wasn't here Monday, but
I haven't collected these yet.
That's Monday's homework.
Monday's homework. I didn't check it. I didn't check Monday's homework. I'm just going to check today's homework.
I don't know today.
Today was the second half, that other 10 sentences. The other 10 sentences.
You assigned this Wednesday.
Right.
Supposed to turn in Monday.
For Monday, right. I didn't check it, didn't give anybody any credit for it, but today I'm going to check the second half of that same sheet, okay? That's the second 10 sentences on that sheet. And I've got that sheet here, okay? Hang on just a second.
So I'm not gonna get credit for today, but